another video for my YouTube channel. Today, it's going to be something a little different. I normally just play video games, but I want to get something else on the channel other than just video games. Video games. Enough. That's what it is. So today I'm doing a Magic the Gathering unboxing. I went down to my local game store, and their name is called Ready Up, Marion, Ohio. That's where they're located at. I bought these right here. These three. My mom bought me this one. Thanks, Mom. These boxes were originally for welcome decks. I don't know what Ready Up did with them. I guess they did them as like a gag or something, but we're going to be unboxing them. So the cool part about these boxes is when I bought them, I only got them for $5. Then like after tax, they were like $5.03. It's not that bad for just a one. And then they even mark on the side here what mana is in the deck. I run a black and red deck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still new to Magic. Like I literally just started like 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half. I'm running a commander deck already. Depending on how you learn how to play is completely up to you. Now I'm gonna probably be told in the comments down below that this was not worth it, that you shouldn't start this way on your collection, but I don't care about worth. I just care about, even the worthless card has a good ability, So I have here 4. I bought 3. I got these from my local game shop, Ready Up. They trade, sell, you name it. Now 3 of these only have the mana type. I found this one on the shelf with no mana type, and I got excited. I like mysteries. Also, I think I'm going to keep these boxes because they're dope as hell. So I'm going to put this one off to the side here, and we're going to open up the one that my mom got me first. I'm going to keep all of these. It's pretty cool. That way, be a little gentle here. I have other cards, and stuff, but I'm gonna also go ahead and do like a whole process here. So pulls, I can't read. I apologize, but these are pretty cool cards. I'm not expecting anything great out of them. My buddy actually went up and bought cards himself. And he decided to buy one of the Transformers ones, and I'm kind of jealous because I don't have any of those. Plummet. Destroy target creatures with flying. That is useful, and I think that's an uncommon. I'm not for sure. I can never tell. So, Tar Snare, a target creature gets -3, -2 until the end of the turn. That is useful for me because, a little no secret, my friend plays goblins, Gabagoo. Aim High. That's useful if I was running a green. A Oaken Form, Untamed Hunger. That's completely useful. No, y'all thought I was going to say useless. This is useful, and it only costs 1 mana unless you're someone who taxes people. Like myself. That's called last minute defense, called Defense Grid. But this is called Deadweight. An enchanted creature Enchanted creature gets -2, -2. And then Green Forest, Swamp. Now this is just going to be greens. I'm going one by one because they do have different font art on it. Some of them are the same. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not expecting anything great out of these. These are just like little cool things to buy. Here we go. Anything else so far? I think I got majority lands out of this. I'm not for sure. I'm starting to feel just like the majority of lands coming out of this one pack. That mystery one, though, I want to open up last. Nope, see, yeah, we got two of the same ones. So we got more than one of the same lands. Lands. More lands. Ah, a different type of land, finally. Blighted Woodland. Add one colorless mana to your mana pool. Not gonna go into that big text. I know I'm holding it. I'm not really shaking, so you guys can go ahead and read that. I'm just gonna go over there. Another land. These are basics. Blight and Thin. Same process for the first one. I'm not gonna go ahead and read all that. Y'all can. I know you have to sacrifice. I know my hand's a little shaking. I'm kind of doing this thing over my phone. Due to the process of my recording equipment's not set up, and I don't have a table, so I have to get all my recording systems set back up. Okay, I think I'm hitting the sorceries. In sentimental growth, sorcery. Dude, this is a 2016 Magic core set card. I'm shocked. Putting +1/+1 counter on target creature, 2 +1/+1 counters on another target creature, and 3 +1/+1 counters on a third target creature. That is 100% useful. I'm gonna hear it later. Oh, those aren't useful. Target player discards 2 cards. Mind Rot. That is useful for my deck. Right now I'm running like I went ahead like the way I started. I'm still new. Like I said, I started about a month and a half ago. I decided to go ahead and start off with a commander deck. I bought 2 commander decks. I went with my two closest favorite colors. I played them both for a good while, and then I decided to go off and edit the deck. One of the decks that I think I'm going to play the most. So, and I went with a Vampiric Bloodline deck. So that's not a bad deck. Damn, I said the word deck like 5-8 times within like 30 minutes. I'm not out of breath. Seek the Wilds. Look at the top 4 cards in your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand. But the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Well, that's kind of lame. Dutiful Return. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. See that right there? I could play this. Demon's Grasp. Target creature gets -5 until the end of the turn. I could use that, but the mana my mana, I have like a weird thing with my mana. Like I have cards in my deck that allow me to get 2 colorless mana at a time, so I'm okay. Rabid Bite. If I was running a green deck, I would run this. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control, which basically allows me to take one of my creatures, deals damage to the player equal to one of the creatures on their side of the field. Bone Splitter. I can't really explain that one. So another Demon's Grasp. You know what that one? Blood Hunter Worm. That's a creature. There's no special thing to that. It is a 4/3 though, and it's super cheap to get out on the field. I like that. Giant Mantis. I would also run this. Reach. This creature can block creatures with flying. Hell yes. Walking Corpse. I would run that. That's a cheap zombie from the 2016 Magic the Gathering core set. That's a 2/2. Nightmare, that has flying. I just gonna move on. Quilled Wolf. Another Quilled Wolf. Another Vampire. This is from a different set though. So flying, whenever Vampire Envoy, I can't read, I'm sorry, becomes tapped, you gain 1 life. This is a Vampire I would totally play in my deck because of just that life gain right there. I believe Vampire decks are just made for life gains. Life Spring Druid. Add 1 mana of any color in your mana pool. Rotten Shambler. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Rotten Shambler. This is cheap to get out on the field, and it's a 1/1. Thronehide Wolves. It's a 4/5. Ooh. What's the difference? Is that what I think it is? Is that a mythic? Or is that just a rare? Not for sure anymore. Because I don't know to tell the difference. That's a 6/6. Soul of the Harvest. I know that the mythics are like orange. Rotten Heart Ghoul. Whenever Rotten Heart Ghoul dies, target player discards a card. I could play that too. So this is a defense card. It's not made for attacking. It's made for someone to attack them. So this is a card that you would run duplicates of in like more of a standard or modern deck, not Commander. That much I know, and I have a feeling that I'm right. Zulaport Cutthroat. That's 1/1. Whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So this is perfect to run in any style deck or playmat that you like. I would use this in the Commander because normally Commander game goes 4 people in 1 game, or like, you know, anywhere from that, like up to 4 people in 1 game all against each other or stuff like that. I would run that. Sengir Vampire has flying. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Sengir Vampire this turn dies, put a 1/1 counter on Sengir Vampire. Sorry, I'm like running out of breath here. So I'm on my last few cards here. Gloom Widow. Sorry. It has reach. Gloom Widow can block any creature with flying. Why can't I get a card like that? I wish I had a card for my deck like that. I can't block any flyings. Brood Hunter. I've already went through that one. Vampire Noble. I think I have this card already, but I think the one I have is a reprint. That's a 3/2. It is also super cheap to get out on the field. Harga. I want to say Helga, but it's not. There's no L. Harga Sharpshooter. Ooh. Sorry, I had to move my arm. My arm is like cramping up. It is 1 swamp mana and 2 colorless. It is an additional 1 swamp mana and for another additional 4 colorless to target creature gets -1/1 until the end of the turn. And it is a 2/2. So that's like super cheap and something easy to get on the field. And another walking corpse. So this box, I think, did very well. I like it. I am gonna like all of these. Again, my mom got me this box. Thanks, Mom. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a shout out to Ready Up Gaming, and shout out to my mom for getting me this box. Still super stoked. I am still super stoked to go ahead and open up these other boxes. So I'm opening that mystery box very last. So that was my that was this one. The green and black mana cards. So I'm gonna put that over to my left. So we have these two to choose from, which is a black-white or a blue-red. I run, like I said earlier, I run a black-red deck. We already did a box with black mana in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a blue-red mana. Okay. Again, I got all of these from the same place. So go ahead and check them out if you're here in Marion, Ohio. Here we go. Gently opening the box. These boxes look like they've been through some shit. Ooh. Dope ass box. Gonna lay that off to my side. So we have a basic islands, a Stitch Mangler. Ooh, that's a zombie. And I'm not gonna even try. I'm not gonna strain my brain. I'm more interested in the red cards though. So once we get to that. Ancient Crab. This is a 1/5, so this is basically meant for blocking. I want to go ahead and make a another, like, I want to make a standard or modern deck, so that way I have more than just the one commander deck. I took apart my second commit, like I said in the beginning of the video, I bought 2 commander decks to start off with. I tore the one down that I'm not gonna buy, not gonna play. Blighted Cater Act. I can't read. Does, like, add 1 colorless mana to the mana pool. Another basic land. A red mana. Hell yes. Finally. Another red. Another blue. Another blue. That better not be the only 2 red cards that we get, because I'm going to be upset. Pour over the pages. Draw 3 cards. Untap up to 2 lands. Then discard a card. Ah, yes. More red. More blue. Ow. Excuse me. I'm not going to bother reading. That's a lot of text to read. Also, I'm keeping an eye out on goblins between the reds, because my friend runs a red goblin deck, so doesn't hurt to help him out. Oh, snap. Another dragon. This is, again, another card from the 2016 Magic the Gathering core set. I think I have, like, a lot of these now. Hulking Devil. That is, like, super cheap to get out in the field. Hulking Devil, Fear the Patient Devil, the one who is calm in the midst of chaos. Beware. The Silent Devil, the one whose crackle Cackle down. Who Cackles does more. I can't. I just can't. So it's 3 colorless mana and 1 red mana, and it's a 5/2. That's a great attack card right there. Basic land. Another basic land. Here's a sorcery. Not going to read that, but I am going to hold it there for a minute so you guys can read it. Goblin. So, oof. Goblin. So, Lava Step Raider. It is a 1 mana. It is a 1/2. Now, if you pay an extra 1 red mana and a 2 extra colorless mana, Lava Step Raider gets +2/+0 to the end of the turn. I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to put this over here for my friend Scott. Shout out to Scott. Cone of Flame. More that. Oh wait, I gotta be very careful on which ones I'm passing up because I could use these. Cone of Flame deals 1 damage to target creature or player, 2 damage to another target creature or player, and 3 damage to a third target. Hell yes, that's oof. I'm going to divide all of these up after I go through them. I have a storage box for all of these, so don't worry. I'm all good. Not worried about it. Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or players. Why do I feel like that's useful, but I don't want to use it? Another mana land. Hey, yo! That dude lift. Brute Strength. Target creature gets +3/+1 and gains trample to the end of the turn. Spark Mage's Gambit. Spark Mage's Gambit deals 1 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures can't block this turn. Oh boy, that's something I would use. How much does it cost to get that out in the field? 1 red and 1 colorless. Oh boy. A mountain. Another Hawking Devil. Yes. Outnumbered. Outnumbered deals. Excuse me. Outnumbered deals damage to target creature equal to the number of creatures you control, which means I can target a player. Oh, excuse me. I think I have to target a creature. So if I controlled 8 creatures, which is possible, and my opponent only controlled a creature with like an exact 8 toughness or attack and defense, right? An 8/8, which they are out there. I could play this and kill that said creature, and it only costs 1 red mana. That's a land. Stone Fury instant. Stone Fury deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Hell, funny enough, this is actually useful in my deck because I can play as shit ton of lands. I've achieved on getting up to like 18 lands on the field. Valkut Invoker. I think I have this. I'm not for sure. I'm going to go ahead and just hold it up so y'all can read it because it's a lot of text. I don't know if to read it all or not. It is 2/3. So it is 2 colorless mana and 1 red mana. I'm sorry that I am going super slow. This is my first unboxing, so if I'm doing it wrong, just hey, man, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Mountain. Borderland. I like this card. I'm just going to go ahead and say I love this card. I think this is going to be my favorite card out of this box. Whenever Borderland Maruda attacks, it gets +2/+0 to the end of the turn. Yes. Which I can up that to basically a +3/+2. I love it already. Blight Gorge. I have this as a reprint. I'm not going to bother reading it. Another land. More water cards. Catalog. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Another land. We're already on 26 minutes of this video. We might only be able to do 2 boxes. Bro, if I get any more good cards, I'm just going to say ahead. Go ahead and do it like 2 boxes. And then I'll do the next 2 in another video. Pyro Hound. Pyre Hound. Trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 counter. Oh boy. That's useful to me in my deck. Lands. I am starting to get like overcrowded over here, full of cards. This is all from the 1 box. So I'm gonna start another stack right there. Another Ancient Crab. Oh boy. Niblis of Dusk. It has flying. And I'll just let you guys read it. Seems like something that you guys could read. I can't. 3rd grade reading level brain over here. Sweep away. Return target creature to its owner's hand. If that creature is attacking, you may put it on top of its owner's library instead. Cloud Manta flying. That's just like that's a fish? Hold on. That's not a fish. There's no way. That just looks like a freaking praying mantis with wings. Another land. Umbra and Tangler. I feel like that's another land. These are all lands. Sleep Paralysis. We've already been through that one. Not even a bother. Another land. Despair. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hands. That is an instant card. Yes, another Borderland. Ooh. Still favorite card of the deck. Another Brute Strength. Sphinx of Magogus. Not going to read it. Just let you guys read it. You all see I'm barely shaking. I'm sorry I've been sitting in the same spot for like a good 29 minutes now, according to this video. Cylinder Helen. When Cylinder Helen enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target opponent, and it's a 4/4. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna take a quick drink here. I apologize for my dog outside. He's talking to the other dogs next door. So all of that came from this 1 box. And I think it's worth it. Give me a minute. I'll be back because I have a Goblin Warrior. And my foot's asleep. So I have to get up I am back. I have grabbed a deck box that's full of nothing but tokens. Sorry for that little screech. That is the deck box, yes. Oh, my bad. This deck box has my land. This is a land? Hold on. My bad. It has my lands and my tokens in it. Deck box. I'm going to go ahead and take this Goblin, this Lava Step Raider, and put it in here with my tokens due to the fact that, you know, my buddy runs goblins. Never hurts to help out your friend. This game is made for everybody if they're interested. I'm gonna go ahead and try to build. Ugh. This is fantastic. I'm at 32 minutes. On this video, so I think I'm gonna go and say that I'm going to cut the video here due to the fact I'm already at 32 minutes and 30 seconds. I hope you all enjoyed this video of unboxing the Magic of the Gatherings. So the cards that we've unboxed today were from these two. I bought this one. Mind you, these are all from the same shop. Go out and check them out at, over there at Ready Up, Marion, Ohio, if you all stopping in. I bought this one, and I bought the other two, and my mom bought this one. Again, shout out to my mom, and also shout out to Ready Up Staffing over there, because great gift. These, my honest opinion, completely worth it. Great way. Next time, we will be opening these two. We will be opening up the black and white one and the mystery, the one that I want to open. But yeah, so next time we'll be opening up these. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, go out and go ahead and check out my channel if you want to see any more content. Check me out on twitch.tv.com. Same name as my YouTube, and I'll see you all next time, and goodbye.